What's up with y'all, bro? So while my camera is recharging, I decided to talk to y'all today about how to get rid of love handles and how to get rid of like body fat in the lower part of your back. Okay. So first things first, you can't expect to be big as shit like a fat fucking chud and not have love handles. It's not possible. Okay. Even the biggest motherfuckers, when they stop holding angles, when they stop, flexing their back, they look fat. So let's get that out of the way. Because even right now, at where I'm at currently, losing the weight I've lost, I'm still a fat fucking chud, and I still have love handles myself. Okay, but it was not always a time like that. It was not always a time in my life where I had a lot of lower fat on my back. But at the same time, when you gain weight and you eat unnecessary things, you're gonna sit here and lose. You're gonna sit here and lose that definition that you have. Okay, so let's get that out of the way. Number one, come back on, you piece of shit. Number one, there's no fucking way in hell you can say you want to look good when you don't look good. What I mean by that is there's no fucking way in hell you say you want to sit here and not have love handles, not do this, not do that, but at the same time you're eating like fucking dog shit. The very first thing important in your life should be your fucking diet. That's first and foremost. I always thought when I was younger, I was like, maybe I need to train back more. I was training back till failure every single fucking day, trying to not get love, trying to make the love handles go away. Like that was just gonna magically disappear. But then I would go home and slam like three pizzas or three pieces of pizza, you know what I'm saying, some chips, some cookies, some soda, and all that extra fat has to go somewhere. What people don't understand is you might have a decent shape. Yeah, you might have a decent body, but all that excess fat has to go somewhere. So either it's going to choose your face, it's going to choose your stomach, or it's going to choose your lower back, it's going to choose your legs, your ass. It's going to choose something. And for a lot of men and women, it's going to choose your lower back, your stomach, and your face. So that's why you got the puffy face. That's why you got the puffy back. That's why you got the ass. Half the women out there, ass big as shit, gang. That's fat. It ain't no muscle on that ass, bro. It ain't no muscle on that ass. You slap that ass, that bitch start jiggling back. That bitch said, wow, 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 wow. And you be like, God damn, damn, baby, you look good. Real shit, gang. Ass bit off Cheetos, Doritos, Honey Buns, Chipotle, McDonald's, Lululemon. You know what I'm saying? Like it's built off of. It's not built off of muscle. It's not built off of hard work. It's built off of laziness. So, gang, what I'm trying to get y'all to understand is, if you want to remove that from your life, this is the way to do it. Step number one, make sure you're drinking at least 2 to 3 liters of water a day. I kid you not. If you want to flush all that bad stuff out your body, you know what I'm saying, get better, look better, make sure you flushing that shit out your body for real. Make sure you're sitting here actually drinking the water. Number two, your diet. This is how I do my diet. A lot of people have this idea in their head where they think, oh man, you got to eat clean every single fucking day. You can't have no cheat meal. You can't have this. The way I do it is I have a cheat meal once every probably 2 to 3 weeks, right? And then every other day I have something sweet. So one day I'll go without something sweet, and the next day I'll make sure I still hit my protein, I'll make sure I still hit my carbs, my fats, but I have a sweet treat somewhere around like 600 calories. Yes, 600 calories. And if you have to reach that protein goal while taking away those 600 calories, the easy way to do that is by protein powder. Goddamn. What the fuck? Light! Holy shit, stay on, you motherfucker! Anyway, by protein powder, right? Ground turkey, ground beef, lavash bread, shrimp, tuna. Those things are shits that's gonna get you protein fast. So on those days that you want to sit here and have a cheat snack, or you know what I'm saying, little 600 calorie, you know what I'm saying, indulgement, you're gonna sit here and have to eat a little different that day. But if you are able to do that every other day, it's gonna stop you from wanting to crash out so bad. You understand? A lot of people they misinterpret the way of trying to lose weight, the way of cutting. But in general, you don't have to sit here and completely deplete everything, completely deplete sugar out your life. You don't have to sit here and completely be like, hey, fuck it, I'm gonna get rid of sugar because of the fact that it's bad for you. I mean, bro, we need, like, nothing is bad for you, right? As long as you do it in moderation. Everything in moderation is fine. Nothing's bad if you do it in moderation. Sweets are not the enemy. You know what I'm saying? Snacks are not the enemy. Pizza is not the enemy. Liquor is not the enemy. Goddamn drugs ain't it. No, I'm sorry. Drugs are the enemy. let me stop. Drugs are the enemy. If you're doing drugs, you're kind of doing bad right now. But y'all get what I'm trying to say. Anything in moderation is not the fucking enemy. I'm not saying you have to have the best lifestyle to lose weight. But at the same time, if you want to lock the fuck in and lose weight for real, you gotta sit here and put some restraint on your body. The way I sit here and put restraint on my body is I think about my motherfucking goals. I say in 2 months I want to look lean as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I want my dick to be slinging in the air, and then every only thing them bitches see is my body. You know what I'm saying? I want to sling that motherfucking dick in the air, and then the only thing that them bitches see is my body while my dick is slinging in the air. Real shit. So if I know that's what I'm trying to get to, I wouldn't sit here and take that away from myself by saying, "Oh man, it's okay if I eat another snack or two, even though I know I'm only supposed to be eating like 600 calories worth of bullshit. It's okay if I eat 20,000 calories worth of bullshit today because of the fact I've been doing good throughout the week." You gotta be accountable. That's step number 3. Be accountable for your fucking actions. Because if you're not accountable, you're gonna sit and keep making excuses. You're gonna keep making the same mistakes, and you're gonna just give up all completely. You're gonna completely give up because of the fact that you're not where you want to be at, and you know you're not seeing results because of the fact that you keep giving up and you keep falling too short. Never sit here and give up on yourself before you even get there. Never sit here and give up on yourself before you even give yourself time to get there. You know what I'm saying? You got to get there, bro. Like when I first started trying to lose weight, it took me 8 months to sit here and lose weight that I was trying to lose. Not actual 8 months of hard work. 8 months of sitting here saying, 5 months of sitting here saying, you know what, I'm kind of locked in, but I'm not. And then 3 months of me saying, you know what, fuck it, I'm locked the fuck in. It took me going from 5 months to 3 months to just 3 months of me just locking the fuck in, tunnel fucking vision. Just like, hey, I'm finna do it. 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 And as soon as I said I'm finna do it, as soon as I kept saying I'm finna do it, as soon as I kept sitting here putting myself out there like that and said I'm gonna do it and actually doing it, I started seeing more and more results. It's not because of the fact that I magically just woke up one day and decided to get lean as fuck. It's because of the fact that I actually put the motherfucking fork down. I started chewing a lot of gum. Gum is also a good way to like trick your mind to not eating. You know what I'm saying? Because you always got something in your mouth. Pause. You're going to sit here and be able to trick your mind into thinking you're always eating something. But as soon as I sat here and stopped lying to myself saying, hey, I'm trying my hardest, and actually started trying my fucking hardest, it got so much easier. It was like a fucking a breath of fresh air. I was like, oh, I can smell the cut happening. Like literally. I can smell me being lean by summer. Literally, bro. I can smell the bitches now. Literally. I can smell the motherfucking bitches now. But yeah, step number 3 is accountability. Accountability. What the fuck about the accountability? Step number 4, right? Sleep. You need rest. You need rest. It don't matter. You need rest. And this is still on topic. How to fucking get them love handles to disappear? You need rest. Okay? So if you getting 5 hours sleep every night and you trying to work out, it's not happening. Okay? What we on? Step number 4? Or step number 5? Anyway, I think it's step number 5. No, I think it's step number 6. Step number 6, you got to sit here and do your cardio, motherfucker. You got to do that cardio. You got to do the cardio. You got to sit here and go through that fucking 10,000 steps a day bullshit. I know, 10,000 steps a fucking day. Oh my fucking God, 10,000 steps a fucking day. God damn it. Yes, 10,000 steps a motherfucking day. 10,000 steps, that's bare minimum. Like, genuinely, bro, I get 20,000 steps a day. Damn near 20,000 steps a day. It might be 1 or 2 times out of the week where I'm falling short. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even round it up to 20,000. I'm going to be honest with y'all. At least 17,000 steps a day. I get 17,000 steps a day on average. And it's probably like 1 or 2 times out of the week where I'm falling short. Okay? But at the same time, them 17,000 steps, you do 7,000 plus 7,000. That's 14,000 right there. You know what I'm saying? You average that out between both days where I'm not barely doing anything, and I probably got like 3,000 steps for that day I'm not doing shit. And that's 10,000 right there. So you putting that effort in for the whole week is going to sit here and add up. That's why I say when people end up cutting, they're not looking at the bigger picture. Everything in lifting and bodybuilding and fitness is a bigger fucking picture, okay? People don't understand. It's not just day by day. You don't track your weight day by day, and then if you sit here and not losing weight that day, you lower your calories. That's not how this shit works. You got to buckle the fuck down, put your big boy fucking pants out. Put your big boy fucking pants on and lock the fuck in and sit here and do it week by fucking week. So that means if your weight going down from 167 and then it goes back up to 175, 167 to 175, Yo, I'm yapping. What the fuck? Anyway, if your day by day is saying 170, 167, and then 160, 68, that means that even though you didn't sit here and lose no weight, that doesn't get the fuck out of here. That doesn't necessarily mean that you're not losing weight. That just means that it's either water weight or something that you ate, because everything has a part in your fucking body. You know what I'm saying? Sodium, goddamn, how many carbs you ate that day, how many vegetables you ate that day, how much fruit you ate that day. Shits like that, vegetables, fruits, those shits hold a lot of water in your body, and people don't understand that. So when they think they're gaining weight, oh man, vegetables making me fat. No, it's just replenishing your motherfucking body. And I promise you, if you eat a vegetable every other fucking day, if you sit here and lower your carbs a little bit and eat a vegetable every other fucking day, the day that you eat the vegetables, I promise you your weight gonna be a little bit higher than the days you're not eating your vegetables. And I'm not telling you to do that because there's nothing wrong with eating vegetables. I'm just saying, if you're not using that energy or you're not using those resources, food is resources. You're not using those resources by working out and actually absorbing your body, then all that shit is just gonna sit in your stomach. Even after you shit, it's still gonna sit in your stomach because it's taking the nutrients you need. Hey, turn the fuck back on. Anyway, it's taking the nutrients that you need, and then the stuff that you don't need is shitting it out. That nutrients that's still in your body, it's your body saying, I need this. It's holding on to it. As soon as you absorb that, you either gonna have to shit again, right? Or you're gonna be hella tired because you ain't gonna have that nutrients anymore. So same thing for carbs. Same things for pre-workout carbs. Yo, we getting off topic. What the fuck? I'm sitting here am I being y'all personal coach right now? Or are we trying to figure out how to do love handles? Anyway, back to motherfucking love handles. So I'm gonna go by these steps a little bit more. Step 1, make sure you get your water in. 3 liters of water a day. At least 3 liters of water a day. Step 2, make sure you get good sleep in. Step 3, make sure you're actually eating good. You can't expect to lose fat when you're actually eating dog shit. You can't expect to sit here and find gold when you're searching through dog shit. That's like me sitting here finding a pile of fucking dog shit and saying, hey man, I know I'm finna find a piece of gold in there. You're not finding shit in there. You're finding dog shit in there. It's there. You can't get nowhere while you're eating fucking ass. You gotta stop eating ass, dude. Dude, you have to stop eating fucking dog shit. If you want to get somewhere, okay, anyway. Step number 4, right? The steps. You gotta get your steps in every day. Step number 5. If I haven't said sleep already, I'm gonna say it again, sleep. Step number 6, right? This is important. Train your motherfucking abs. Train abs. No bullshit. Train abs. Train your obliques, train abs. If you need a tutorial how to do obliques and abs, I don't have it up there, but you can find one online. It's easy as fuck. The main ones you got to do is the little fucking side kicks for your obliques like that, and then the V-ups. Those are the easiest shit you can do. But make sure you train them shits because abs and obliques have it's an important part of your body. It's not like you got to look at your body as a fucking sculpture. You got to look at your body as as everything plays a part in something. So let's say I would talk to my mom and you said what? Okay. Anyway, let's say I was talking to my mom and I was telling her like she was like, hey, I want to get abs. But she's not seeing them as much in the size of her abs because of the fact she's not training obliques. Obliques is the side of your abs. You know what I'm saying? The actual abs is the abs. So if you're trying to work on the lower back, the actual abs is the abs. The actual front part of your abs is like the abs that you're seeing every single day if you're training them bitches. So if you're trying to work on your back, the main thing I can tell you is train obliques and abs because it's going to be so much easier to sit here and see your fullest potential if you're actually sculpting your body the way it's supposed to be sculpted. Like, your obliques don't just stop. Your obliques don't just stop at the side. If you sit here and train that muscle, you can see striations. Is that how you say it? You can see veins in like parts of your body from a different angle and you're on your back, if that makes sense.